Morning everyone. Now we are going to share the fluid mechanics and machineries subject notes. Before going into the subject, I want to introduce about that course. This course is studying about the fluid, the different properties of fluids. First of all, we have to know what is fluid. Fluid is nothing but it is a substance which is having capable of flow. Other than solid, for simply we can say, other than solids, all are called fluids. The fluids is very essential in our mechanical field. So studying this fluid mechanism machinery will give us a great idea about what is the application of fluid and which is and where it is applicable. Like that we can know in this course. Before going into the subject, now I can explain the course outcome statement. Course outcome of this fluid mechanics is first of all the first course outcome is student will able to analyze the fluid properties and fluid data to assess system performance in real world settings, and then CO2 is evaluate energy losses in pipes to design or verify pipelines for various installations. CO3 replace dimensions plus groups and simulated principles to scale up lab results to real world applications. Course outcome 4 is student will be able to design hydraulic turbines by calculating key parameters and recommending types for specific hydraulic projects. CO5 is optimizing pump performance and the reservoir is pumps and the performance. It is called CO5. Now I will explain the yeah, on model 1 or course on 1. I am going to introduction of fluid mechanics and motions. Fluid mechanics is a branch, it's a science already told, which deals with the behavior of fluids or fluid means just having capable of flow, liquids or gases at rest as well as in motion. Is the branch of science deals with static kinematics, dynamic aspects of fluids. The study fluids rest is called fluid statistics. The study of fluids in motion where pressure forces are not considered. It's called kinematics. And if the pressure forces are called, it is called dynamics, fluid dynamics. Properties. Before going into the deeply into the subjects, we have to know what is the various properties of the fluids. Important property is density, often it is called mass density. It's a ratio of mass of the fluid. Every fluid having a mass. Mass of the fluid to the volume is called a mass density. A specific weight. Specific weight or weight density. For example, and also density of water, standard water is 1000 kilogram by meter cube or 1 kilogram centimeter cube. Next, specific weight. Specific weight or weight density. The specific weight or specific weight density is the fluid is a ratio between the weight of the fluid to its volume. So weight by volume. Simply we can call density as mass by fluid like that. Specific weight or weight density called as weight by fluid. Weight by volume. Often the formula is given for W equal to rho into G. The unit is Newton by meter cube and specific volume. Specific volume of a fluid depends as the volume of a fluid occupied by unit mass. Or volume for unit mass of the fluid is called specific volume. Specific volume is volume by mass. That means 1 by rho. Mass by volume is density. So reciprocal of often it's called reciprocal of density or mass density. So automatically SI unit for the specific volume is meter cube by kg. Specific gravity. So important property. Specific gravity. Specific gravity is defined as a ratio of weight density of a fluid to weight density standard fluid. For liquids, standard fluid is taken as water and gases. Actually, standard fluid is water. The general mathematical relation is for specific gravity is weight density of the fluid divided by weight density of water. And some of the Standard value of specific gravity. Specific gravity of water is standard water is 1 because weight density of liquid also water, weight density of water is also water. So 1000 by 1000 it gets cancelled. The value is S equal to 1. Like that, specific gravity of mercury is 13.6 because density of water is 13,600 divided by standard fluid is water divided by density of water is 1000. So 13,600 divided by 1000 is called 13.6. We will get the value of 13.6. Now we are going to solve a standard problem. It is application level problem based on property at the Kaveri Basin Refinery of Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited, located in Panangudi village, Nagapattinam district. We know everyone know CPC is located in Panangudi village, Nagapattinam. Yes, technical case studies about fluid mechanics is carried out in there. I have taken the starter values from there, getting the values from the CPCL. So engineers are carrying out the technical evolution of liquid fuels and alternate fuels for such training purposes. This is assumed to design to simulate real-time quality control of fluid property analysis process commonly practiced in petroleum industries. This is commonly in petroleum industries. Engineers are carrying out this such process. Such evolution vital because for ensuring that fluids are used in fuel system meet required performance, safety, compatibility standards. It's a part of the engineers to ensure that. So, apart from this analysis, in first case, the bio-based alternative liquid intended for use in auxiliary pump is tested. A 1 liter of sample, 1 liter of sample, liquid weighs 7 Newton. Note carefully, with weights of the liquid is 7 Newton. The task is to determine essential to quick by calculating specific weight, density, specific gravity. In the second case, standard petrol stored at the refinery evaluated. We have the two cases are given this problem. Standard petrol stored at refinery evaluated. The specific gravity of the petrol is known to be 0.7. To evaluate storage calibration systems and fuel delivery accuracy, the team must calculate density, specific weight, and weight of 1 liter petrol. Again, we will repeat. In first case, 1 liter sample of petrol weighs 7 Newton. Our task is to determine the important fluid characteristics that are specific weight, density, and specific gravity of the liquid. In second case, specific gravity of the petrol is given, but we have to calibrate and determine density, specific weight, and the weight of the 1 liter petrol. Let's now I move on to numerical calculation. I will share the screen. First of all, we need given data. In this problem, what they are given data. Weight of this problem in CPCL, they are given 1 liter of petrol. 1 liter of petrol weighs 7 Newton. That means 1 liter is volume. Volume of the petrol is given in general. I know volume is generally denoted as V, given in liters. 1 liters. 1 liter and specific, the not specific weight. Weight is given. Weight of the, so in weight generally we are denoted as W. Put it as capital W. Weight of the petrol is 7 Newton. In case 1, this is a case 1. Given data of case 1. Case 1. Volume and the weight of a petrol is given in by refinery CPCL, Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited at Nagapattinam. 1 liter petrol or 1 liter petrol volume and 7 Newton its base. They ask to determine following data to find. Before that, we need to add the SI units because the volume is 1 liter. We should convert it into meter cube. 1 liter equal to 1 by 1 into 10 power minus 3 meter cube or 1 by 1000 meter. So what will the value by calculating this? We will get the value is 0.1 into 10 power minus 3. The answer or 0.001. 0.001 meter cube. 0.001 meter cube. To find in case 1. Case 1 to find. First of all, we need to calculate specific weight. Specific weight of 1 liter of petrol. Specific weight first to find. Second to find density. Specific weight in general denoted as small w. For differentiation, I put a small mark on the top of the w because weight is capital W, specific weight is small w. Density as rho, and then specific gravity. Sorry, specific. Now you can erase this. Specific gravity. We can mention as yes. Given data is 1 liter of petrol is given, volume plus 7 liters given. We have to calculate in case 1 specific weight, density and specific gravity. First solution. For case 1. After that we can solve case 2. Case solution for case 1. Case 1, we need a specific weight. Already given symbol of specific weight, small w. What is the formula for small w? Already mentioned, or the method using weight by volume. Weight by volume. What is the weight value? 7 Newton. Volume, we are converting the value into 1 in 10 power minus 3 or 0.003. So calculating, dividing this, so put bracket for accurate calculation, put bracket for 4, divide the value. What is the value? 7000 Newton. This is the answer, Newton per meter cube. Because specific weight unit is Newton, volume unit is meter cube. We are converting the given, it is given in liter, we are converting the value into meter cube. So the answer is 7000 Newton per meter cube. Once again repeat, specific weight is the first to find in case 1. The specific weight, we know the mathematical relation is weight by volume. Already weight given in given data, volume given in liter. So we are converted the liter into meter cube by multiplying 10 power minus 3. The final answer is 7000 Newton per meter cube. Second to find is density. Density already put the symbol of rho. So rho is mass by volume. Rho is nothing but mass by volume. You know, mass is m. Volume already converted the value. Volume is already available 1 in 10 power minus 3, but mass not given in given data. What is the relation between mass and volume? sorry, mass and weight in generally, mass is acceleration due to gravity. We are multiplying the gravity value into divided by gravity means we will get the answer for mass. So mass is W equal to mass into G, then mass equal to W by G. So mass equal to weight by gravity. What is the weight? 7 Newton. Gravity value 7 into 9.81. So calculate this. What is the value? 7 divided by 9.81. 7 divided by 9.81. 0.713 is the answer is given. 0.713. This is the answer. Now find out the value of mass by volume. 0.713 divided by volume. Volume is 1 into 10 power minus 3. So the answer is for density is 713. Dividing this will get 713 density. Density unit is mass by volume. So kilogram by meter cube. This is the answer. Next to find is specific gravity. Next to find is we know specific gravity. Already specific gravity symbol is given as S. For that we can use two relations. That means density of the fluid or density of the water, or specific weight of the fluid or specific weight of water. But we have both the values. So we can sorry x equal to s equal to s equal to s equal to density of the fluid by density of standard fluid, that means water. Density of the fluid already we determined. What is the value? 0.713 divided by density of water. Sorry, not 0.713, 713 divided by density of water, 1000. So specific gravity of the case 1 petrol is 0.713. It's contained no unit because both density having kilogram by meter cube, so both the kilogram by meter cube get cancelled. The answer is 0.713. Next we will move on to case 2. In case 2, that they ask to determine the. Now again I will write the case 2 given data. In case 2, what are the data given? Volume is given. Volume of the petrol is given as 1 liter. Same wise write 1 into 10 power minus 3 meter, because liter should be converted into meter. Next data they are given as specific gravity. Specific gravity volume is given in second case, and also specific gravity is given. Specific gravity is of petrol is given. Specific gravity we know symbol is CS equal to 0.7. 0.725. What is the 2 find in first case? Sorry, case 2. 2 find is first one is specific weight, like case 1, case 2 also. First case is specific weight. Already I denoted, we denoted specific weight as small w. Second to find is density. Second to find is density. In general, density is denoted as rho. Third to find is first question and they are asked this right. First to find is density, written order is there is shuffle the order, but no problem. First to find is density, first to find. Second to find is specific weight. Third to find is weight, there is no problem. In solution, we can write order B. Weight capital W. First to find is now first to find is density, second is specific weight, and third to find weight. Solution. Now case for solution. Now first to find is density. What is density formula? Density formula is mass by volume. M by V or mass by volume. What are the data given in this? What are the data given? Volume only given. I put tick mark. Mass didn't given. So we cannot be able to determine it because one value is not given. Both density and the mass is not available. So first of all, we determine mass and then density, and then specific weight. Specific weight also we have formula is weight by volume. In that formula also weight is not given, volume only given. So you have to what is the additional what are the data is given? Specific gravity S is given. By using the S formula, what is the S formula? We can determine the mass or density directly. Specific gravity is defined as density, that means rho of fluid divided by rho of water. Rho of water. What is the value of specific gravity? Is equal to specific gravity 0.7. Density of water already we know. Then we can determine the rho. Rho of water is 1000. The rho of fluid or petrol. Here petrol. So rho we can easily calculate by cross multiplying. 0.7 into 1000. The answer will be 700 kilogram by meter cube. 700 kilogram by meter cube. Like that. Just by using same S formula, we have another formula. What is the formula? Specific weight, that means specific weight of the fluid divided by specific weight of water. Specific weight of water. So by using the same method, we can calculate specific weight of fluid, that means petrol also. So 0.7 equal to specific weight of the fluid is needed. The value is like that. Like density of water is constant. Also, specific weight is also constant. What is the value? 9810. That is the constant value of specific weight. 9810. 9810. By cross multiplying this both the values, we will get specific weight of fluid or petrol. Fluid is petrol. Our value is cross multiplying the value, you will get 6867 Newton by meter cube. Another way also we can calculate R. I will tell you W equal to rho into G. Density into gravity will directly we can determine 6867 meter cube. This is the alternate way. You can use any way to determine. Now the last step we need weight. Weight equal to, we know specific weight. What is specific weight? Small w equal to weight by volume. Weight by volume, that So specific weight is available. Just now determine we need specific weight is specific weight is 6867. Substitute the value 6867 W divided by B 1 into 10 to the minus 3. We cross multiplying, we determine weight of the petrol. What is the weight of the petrol? Answer is 6.867 Newton. This is the problem number 1. In next class, we will discuss about the proper viscosity of the fluids. This is the property of the fluids. Next class we can discuss viscosity of the fluid. Thank you.